in studio with us.
Yes, we do.
His name is PT, and he wrote us a letter basically saying he wants to be a radio personality, right, PT?
Yes, it is.
Not only
That's his dream.
Not just a radio personality, but he wants to give the celebrity gossip.
That's right.
I sure do.
You're all about the celebrity gossip life.
It's the gossip that everyone will be talking about today. It's PT's Showbiz Top 5 on the Kid Craddock Morning Show.
That's exciting.
I love that. The announcer got said your name. You know how long I had to wait? I had to be here before the announcer got said my name.
Yeah, PT, you know how long that takes for us?
It was a long time.
I had to get into a sleeping bag naked with Big Al Mac in order for my name to be on the return.
Yeah. All right, PT, entertain us. Come on.
Right.
Number 5. Go ahead.
Okay, now I told you guys about Kanye Mess.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, as you guys know, last week he was in D.C.
Okay.
And according to my sources, this gentleman approached him and wanted to get an autograph.
Okay.
So when he reached out, Kanye said, wait a minute, I'm not signing that. That is the wrong room. He had the picture of Chris Humphrey and not Kanye.
Oh, it was a wedding photo of Tim with Chris.
Let's see what we got going on. What do we got going on? Why did it stop? Oh, okay. Let's see what we got going on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Hi, I am so sorry I'm late or that I'm early tonight, but there's something I have to do. Y'all, I got bit by a mosquito up here or something on my forehead. I don't know what happened. Anyway, hi, everybody. Hey, Celeste. Welcome to the show. Celeste is one of my moderators. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Lawana. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm trying to do something. I apologize for being early because there's something that came up that I have to take care of financially with my mom. So I have to do the show early and then leave. I was going to do a pre-recorded show, but, you know, I like getting involved with my peoples and talking to my peoples. While I'm trying to fix this issue here, could you guys please share my video? And let's get into this conversation. This is breaking news. I'm sure you guys have already heard. And I'm not going to start talking about it as of yet, but it is about Wendy Williams. So let me do what I need to do here, and then we're going to get into this. I'm going to have to use my computer to do it. Anyway, before I get started, how was everybody's day today? I told you guys that I was going to be bringing up the, I was going to try to bring up the phone lines, but for some reason, guys, I looked on Google, I looked everywhere, and I can't seem to get the phone lines to do what they need to do. So I don't know if I know that you use the Skype or what, but I'm going to search around again and ask some other people to see if they can help me because I need some help on that, okay? Because I do like to be able to have you guys to be able to call into the show. I've got to get this right quick, guys. I'm looking for something here. Everybody's starting to decide to text me when I decide to go live. Hold on, guys. Just a second. Y'all bear with me because we're going to get it started. We're going to get it going. We're going to get it going. We're going to get it going. Okay, this is what I'm looking for right here. 1 second. Just bear with me. And y'all let me know how your day was. And let's see here. We're having a little technical difficulties. Now I got to sign it to something else. So y'all just bear with me, okay? We're gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right. But yeah, so I scrambled to get this out because it is breaking news. I mean, I think I saw this earlier, and I was like, "What is going on here?" So, but there's some other things we're going to get into, guys, before we get into the Wendy Williams. So I want to let everybody know, if you've never seen my show before, it's called The Top 5. So I do 5 and I go down to number 1. So please don't get impatient and just wait. And when we get to Wendy, we will get to Wendy. Okay. But hold on. I'm trying to do something. I am trying to do something here. Just give me a minute. This is about to drive me crazy. Oh, okay. Here it is. This is what I need right here. Once I do this, we're going to get it. This is all I need. Just hold on. Just 1 second. Give me 1 second. Once I do this, we're going to start the show. Okay, let me see if I got that right. Okay, did I do it right? I did it right. Okay, about to get the show started. Okay, I know it. Okay, so we're going to do this here. And we're almost there. And while this video is going to be playing, I'm going to go try to cover this up because I got bit by a mosquito. What a mess. Boy, these mosquitoes are bad, baby. Okay. They came out with some new blood. Some good old juicy gay blood. Oops, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, let's see here. Okay, now I do have what I'm looking for. I'm going to do this, and then once I show this video, I'm going to get this show started, okay? All right, I promise you. Let me look at some of the comments because I am running my mouth over here. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Tisha. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on another page, but I'm just about done. So just bear with me when we're going to make this happen. We are going to make this happen. I promise you. So let me tell y'all this while I'm getting this video ready. So, you know, I was looking to pay my phone bill, not my phone bill, but my internet bill today. And I've been telling you guys for the last umpteen days that I've been having some issues with Sudden Link. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Sudden Link before, but honey, they are a mess. I'm sorry, Sudden Link, but y'all are a mess. So I went to look to pay, you know, I'm one of them type of people. I don't pay my bills. You know, like if it's 100, I'll give them 50, and before it's due, I'll give them another 50. I've always been like that. I know that's not a good habit to do, but that's what I do. Okay. So I went to pay my bill today, something on my bill today, girl, and she said $240. I'm like, what? Girl, I don't have no $240. You know, I need my YouTube. And I mean, I need my internet. So, girl, I went and I called. I said, hey, what is going on? I said, why is my bill 12? So you have to watch your bills, guys, because they will put stuff on your bill that you're not aware of. And honey, I went off on them people in a good way. I was like, hey, listen, what's up with my bill? Let's go over my bill. So what happened was they charged my bill extra $49 for the installation, which I shouldn't have to pay for installation because my internet was giving me a hard time. So they had to bring me out another box. We've already discussed this, okay? Even when they brought out the new box, I'm still having some issues with my internet. Sudden Link. We don't have AT&T over here. We don't have Verizon or any of that in my location. So it's just, you got to get what you can get. So here we go, moving forward. So they said, well, you were not supposed to have been charged for that, you know, the box. So they took that off. And then I said, well, what is the $40 for? Because you upgraded. Well, girl, y'all the one that told me if I upgrade, it's going to be, you know, a few dollars more, but I should have to pay for that up front into my next bill. So they took that off. So the guy was really nice. And some other country child, I don't know where he was at. He was really nice. And the guy was like, hey, you know what? We're going to do this. We're going to adjust that. We apologize. And next thing you know, my bill was down to $58. And yes, I didn't have to pay until what? Until until June. Or what is this? This is May. Yeah, to June 10th. So, but I'm going to pay early anyway because I don't want that mess. Okay. All right, guys, I got it downloaded. After I show this, I'll be right back. I promise you. All right, this is my new intro. I hope y'all like it. See you soon. Sorry, it's downloading. Here we go. What's up, everybody? I'm PT, and welcome to the Showbiz Top 5. Number 5 tonight, we're going to talk about these shoes worth over almost $2,000. What you pay for them? Did you know this mom gave up her child, 13-year-old child, for a 47-year-old man? I'm going to tell you how long she got in prison. Update on Young Thug and all his homeboys. And, of course, congratulations to Monique. And, of course, Wendy Williams, y'all. Breaking news. Welcome to the Showbiz Top 5. I love that new. Did y'all like that? Did y'all like that? So I do my own little intros and stuff, and I got my own little thing I do. Anyway, so hopefully y'all like that. All right, let's get into this gossip. Now I need you guys to share this video, like the video, and make sure you comment when I get into this messy gossip. It's about to go down. Okay. Let me put up my Cash App. Okay. Just in case, girl. All right, guys. Okay. So again, welcome all my new subscribers. Welcome all my loyal subscribers and all the people who have been there since day one. We're almost at 12,000, baby. Yes. We're almost at 12,000 subscribers. I'm excited about it, and I can't wait to get there. If you happen to live in the Atlanta area, I am looking for something and I don't see it. Here it is. If you happen to live in the ATL, I'm going to be in Atlanta, guys. Memorial Day weekend. If you ain't got nothing else to do, you want to meet me and hang out with me, I ain't all that. Please hit me up at comedianpt@yahoo.com so we can make it happen. Make it happen. Let's move it to number 5. This lady right here, guys, she is going to be in prison for a long time. This lady right here. Yeah. Okay. So for some reason, she thought it was okay for her 13-year-old daughter to be married to a 47-year-old man. Yes. Now, girl, guess out of all the places, guess what has happened? It happened in Texas, girl, not too far from. It's actually in the area of where Chase lives. It's it's in the area where Chase lives. Yes, honey. And I bet you can't even imagine what would make a mother, a black mother of all mothers. What would make a black mother decide that it's okay for her daughter to be married, her 13-year-old daughter to be married to a 47-year-old man? And they was doing all the other kind of stuff too. I won't go into the details. Yep. She was sentenced to 30 years. 43-year-old Sherry Patton. She was found guilty of continuous sexual abuse of a young child in Fort Bend County. I told y'all where Chase lives, but it's okay. It's okay. That's a big county. It's the country, y'all. Don't tell them I told you that. Now, she claimed that her daughter's marriage to the 47-year-old Stephen Carty was a normal part of the religious beliefs. Girl, sit down somewhere. Girl, sit down. Okay. Authorities first learned that the child's illegal marriage when they went to a doctor and revealed that she was having, you know what, with her husband. And they said, well, who is your husband? Right here, he's 34. What? He accompanied he went to the doctor with the daughter, telling the doctor that she had consent of religious a religious reunion. Girl, but you okay. And at that point, the young teen had been married for almost a year. So you know what they've been doing, y'all. Saying that they followed the Hebrew Israelites' faith according to Cairo 7, K-I-R-O 7. The evidence also showed that the patent had sexually abused the child while using religion as an excuse. Now, although the child victim in this case was failed by her mother, time and time again, she was surrounded in the courtroom by a strong support system. Prosecutor Jessica Ramos told the outlet that we are grateful for her adopted mother and her court advocate, her CASA, I don't know what that is, her caseworker, and the child protective services that supported the child throughout this investigation and trial. And the girl is 13, so she probably thinks it's okay. She doesn't know. She's 13, and she probably does know, but she doesn't have a choice because her stupid mama is using her religion to do this to this child. Can I just have 1 minute with that mama? So the man was charged with aggravated sexual assault of a child and facing 2 sentences, 22 years and 20 years of aggravated assault, sexual assault at that, and and sexual assault of a child per the law. Now, I'm just trying to figure out, and listen, we shouldn't be shocked because people do this all the time. They use religion to do stuff. Now, let me say this, and I know some of you guys might not agree with this because I know it's a touchy conversation about abortion. And I posted something this morning on Facebook, and it's okay if you agree or disagree with me. You do not have to agree with me when it comes to abortion. You don't have to. Trust me, you don't have to. You have your own beliefs, and I have mine. How do I feel about babies being aborted? I don't think it's right. But I also don't think it's right for me to tell another person what to do with their body. Come on, somebody. Because if you tell me what to do with my body, then you'll tell me what to do with my house and this and this. And next thing you know, before you know it, we just in a whole nother communist country. You might as well start doing what the Taliban do, telling women what they can do with it. I'm just saying, y'all. And they're using religion to do it. Oh, I feel like preaching this evening. Hallelujah. And they're using religion to do it. There's supposed to be a separation of religion and state. Come on. But these religious fanatics, and I understand, y'all, I don't want to see a baby aborted. I do not want to see that. But I also don't want nobody telling me what I can do in my house and with my family and with my body. That's not right. Next year, you'll be telling me it used to be a time to tell the black folks who they can and can't marry. Long time ago, you couldn't marry a white woman. Long time ago, you couldn't even look at a white woman. And how did they use that? Religion. Because they thought that they were better than us. And some of them still think they're more superior than us. And so they use their religion and their race and their skin color to make us feel like we're less than them. But I don't understand, how could you have been a saved Christian back in the 1800s and you was whooping Negroes on their backs with whips? That's what I'm trying to get you guys to see. Just because you are religious, that does not, the things that you believe in and the things that you do does not make it right. The things that you do because you are a religious person does not make it right. Do you think it was right for people to be in slavery? They used religion to put us in slavery. They used religion. They was going to church every Sunday. Every Sunday they was going to church. They was going to church every Sunday. They was praising the Lord, doing things to our black women, doing things to our black men, and they used God, and they were believing in God the whole time. Religion. And this is why there should be a separation of church and state. And I understand how a lot of people feel. Nobody wants a baby to be aborted. But who are you to tell me what to do with my damn body? You're using your religious belief. You want to have some type of drive behind something, y'all people out there with the abortion movement. Why don't you have some type of drive with Black Lives Matter and these cops that are killing grown men? Because a grown man's body is just as important as a baby's body. Why don't you try to get the Supreme Court to get involved with that and have drive for that? No, you don't want to have drive for that. No. let me move on. So she's going to be facing some time, and she should face some time. And let this be a lesson to everybody out there. And I know some people personally who was using religion and messed up their whole family, messed up their whole family behind religion. It's crazy. Mm. Hopefully that young girl, hopefully she gets her life together, and hopefully things work out for her. And we're gonna move on to the next story. Would you pay almost $2,000 for these shoes, y'all? Yes, these are. But I I knew I was practicing the word because I know I'm gonna get it wrong. By oh God, I had it in the top of my head and I forgot it already. But y'all know what the name of these damn shoes? Valiant. I can't say it. I had it earlier and I keep forgetting the name of it. But these shoes are almost $2,000. These people are sell. Girl, I wish I would. I wish I would pay almost $2,000 for. Girl, I can get some shoes like that at the Goodwill. I think some people are just bored with their lives. And they don't have anything to do, man. Like, why would you? And somebody gonna buy these shoes, y'all. Somebody is going to buy these shoes. Somebody gonna buy them. And y'all don't try to put the word in there because I'm still not gonna be able to pronounce it right. And I just like when I first saw this, I said this has to be a joke, but it's not a joke. They're selling them online. You can get them, and some rich person would have who has nothing else to do with their money. Balenciaga. Thank you, sweetheart. I got it now. Balenciaga. Okay, I got it. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Yeah. So I know some people over there said this bitch don't know her fashions and she's a queen, honey. Oh, well, I don't know these fashions, honey. Yeah, so there you go. No, you got it right. Balenciago. Okay, Balenciago. Okay, they have it. Okay, Balenciago. All right, so yeah, those shoes are selling, guys. So if you wanted to get you a pair, I just want to let you know they are available online. And when you get them, please come to PT Showbiz Top 5 so we can show them live on this YouTube channel. We would love to see. I mean, seriously, now, and I really believe some people are going to buy those shoes. They're going to buy those shoes. Yes. All right. Well, we're gonna move on, guys. We're gonna move on because we're gonna get to this Wendy Williams. And thank you so much. Throw them shoes, throw them shoes in the trash, Miss Hogg. Thank you, Miss Hogg. How you doing, Miss Hogg? I'm so glad I don't put S on the end of your name now. I got it right now, Miss Hogg. Okay, I got it. Okay. Let's move on, guys. Now, y'all know this is Gunna. He turned himself in. I talked about this yesterday, but I have an update. Man, these people are facing a lot of charges. This is him and Young Thug. That's him, and we're gonna talk about that in a minute. But this is him. This is Young. This is Young Thug's homeboy, Gunna. Man, they're facing a lot of charges, man. I mean, a lot of charges. Here's some of the charges that they're facing: conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influenced by a Corrupt Organization Act, participation to criminal street gang activity, possession of marijuana with intent to distribute, VGSCA, possession of Schedule 3, is that 4 or 5, controlled substance with intent to distribute, possession of firearm during commission of a felony, God, possession of a sawed-off shotgun, sawed-off rifle, machine gun, God almighty, unlawful for a person employed by and associated with criminal street gang activity to conduct, participate in criminal, unlawful for persons employed by or associated with just all kind of stuff going on, child. Well, I told y'all yesterday that look how he dressed. He's gonna fit right in prison, honey. Hey, Gene, he is going to fit right in prison. Okay, that's exactly where he needs to be. Look. And what did I have another picture of him? What he had? Here it is, right here. This is Young Thug. Get a whiff of that middle picture, honey. Y'all, please share the video. Please share the video. Please give me likes. Yes. Look at that middle picture, honey. Can you imagine? Girl, if you don't sit down somewhere calling yourself Young Thug, more like Miss Thug. Anyway. All right. So here it is. So that's Young Thug on the left. And I talked about this about a couple of months ago. Well, Young Thug's baby mama, one of his baby mother's y'all, was killed at the bowling alley. So if you look at all this stuff that the DA, shout out to Fulton County. If you look at all this stuff that the Fulton 88 page of indictments, and this is how they caught him or them. They used his songs as evidence against him, y'all. Yeah. They use his songs as evidence against him. Can you say a dumb thug, a stupid thug? Mm-hmm. And some of the lyrics that included, it said, I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that body, and I killed his man in front of his mama. So Young Thug's real name is Jeffrey Williams, allegedly rented a 2014 Infiniti Q50 sedan from Hertz rental car. It was used in 2015 murder by who murdered someone by the name of Donovan Thomas Jr., the leader of a rival gang. Here we go again when this black on black crime. And I tell people all the time, we got to stop killing one another, man. This gang stuff, it's got to stop. And I know you probably say, well, PT, you didn't grow up like that. You don't understand. No, I don't understand. But at some point in life, it's going to have to stop because we can't say Black Lives Matter and we killing each other. Can I get an amen out there? We can't say Black Lives Matter and we killing each other. It's something. Martin Luther King and all this stuff is. I was thinking about this today, y'all. All this stuff is happening in Atlanta, Georgia. I know Martin Luther King is turning over in his grave, and King's, King's family, and maybe some of the older ones are still around, and now they thinking like, what in the world is going on with these Negroes? It's crazy. Like it makes no sense. So, update on Gunna. This is Gunna's girlfriend. And she says she gonna hold it down till he gets out of prison. Girl, you might be holding it down a long time. You might be holding it down a long time. It may be a while before this man gets out of prison. They talking about life. I'm hearing stuff about life. And we got our young black men and women looking up to this mess. Somewhere it has to stop. And you got a lot of these young white boys, these young white girls too, this young generation, they like this stuff. And I tell people all the time, this is the reason why in these clubs and stuff, they do all this fighting and the music. I've been saying it forever. It's the music. I don't care what nobody say, because it really ain't the music they listen. They listen to the words. That's what got him, the words. The words. It's the words. That's what got him. Somewhere it has to stop. Do y'all think it's ever going to stop? Be honest with me. Do y'all ever think this is going to stop? Do you ever think that, that it's going to be the end one day? Black on black crime, this gang stuff. I mean, gang's been around for years. I think they're going to always be here. But at some point, Young Thug and Gunna and all you other rappers who have made it and made something for yourselves, made something out of yourselves, then you should say, look, I got to make a change. Soulja Boy was talking a couple of months ago. He gonna make a change. He gonna stop. Yeah, we are more than killing each other and disrespectful things. You're right. We are. Look up to someone like Barack Obama. Look up to someone like, some people who are not doing these things. And like I said, I wasn't raised in the hood, y'all. I wasn't raised in in a rich neighborhood. We were poor people. Of course, I didn't live in a big city where we had a lot of gangs and stuff. Hi, Gene. Hi, K. White. I didn't. Oh, we got a Gene Moore and a Gene Wright, Gene Rogers and a Gene Moore. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. But I didn't grow up in a nice neighborhood where the neighborhood I grew up in was nice. We did have a bad side of town. It was the south side where I was from. But if they had gangs, hell, I don't remember the gangs. We wasn't involved in no gangs and stuff, you know. But I don't know. And then listen, and y'all. Oh, this is what I was going to tell y'all yesterday before I move on to Monique. Remember, I was telling y'all. Remember, I reported the other week about that guy that that was killed in Atlanta. Y'all remember when the guy came up behind him and just shot him in the head? Do y'all remember that? Well, that was Cleveland Avenue. That's where that happened. Yeah, Cleveland Avenue over there. Over there in Atlanta, Georgia. That's a bad area. And I was watching the people who was doing the prosecution and stuff with all this stuff that was going on, and they was talking about it on the news, and they were saying, yeah, they have just taken over these neighborhoods with these gangs. Cleveland Avenue, baby, don't you go over no damn Cleveland Avenue unless you know somebody over there real good or you from there. Yeah, because that's a bad area in Atlanta, Georgia. And they they say we want our community. We want not our communities. We want our uh um we want our communities back. We want our black young men and women back. But as long listen, I hate to say this, y'all, they got them off the streets, but I think it's gonna continue. It's gonna continue, and I hate that. I hate that. I really do, man. I hate that. I hate to see us killing each other. I hate to see us doing these things. Well, people, you don't understand because you don't understand the hustle. You know, they made it. They became names. Young Thug and Gunna. They everybody knows them. You could have turned it around. You could have turned it around. Move on. Anything can change. Speaking of anything changes, congratulations to Monique. Yes, congratulations to Monique, guys. She is she's been resurrected. Oh, thank you, Lee Daniels. She's gonna be doing some stuff. And I want to say thank you to 50 Cent too, even though he get on my nerves half the time. Yeah, so she's gonna be doing some stuff with Lee Daniels. So I'm very happy for Lee that they reached out and it's really 50 Cent. And sometimes I tell people all the time, y'all, it just take that one person. It takes that one person to change a person's life around. One person. That's all. And what I'm thinking about this, I'm gonna say this while I'm on it, and I'm not gonna be on it long. Let me read this right here. It says, first start with the haircut and no plaits that the ugly they look, they think they cute. Yeah, okay. All right, so I know I'm a little delayed, so just to let you guys know, I moved ahead and we're talking about Monique. And sorry if I, responded to what you said late. But okay, so I think this is a good thing, and I'm glad. And the whole time Monique was being blackballed, I was on her side. The whole time she was being blackballed, I was on Monique's side, y'all. I really was. I said, man, I really hate this, man, because this woman seems to be a really genuine woman. I told y'all I met her when she was pregnant. I went in backstage and met her, sat and talked to her when she was pregnant with her twins. And she's like, who are you? How'd you get back here? You must really know somebody. And that's when I told her, yeah, I do comedy well. I thought I was doing comedy back then. And, the managers know me really well. They like me and they trusted me to come back here and meet you. And she was really nice. I mean, she was super, super overly nice. So I'm glad. And sometimes it just it's like a ram in a bush. I think it's like a ram in a bush when it comes to the Monique situation. And 50 Cent was just one of those rams in the bush. And he happened to be there right on time. And all he did, he just talked. He just said, hey, this needs to stop. Which brings me to this. Before I talk about Wendy, I want to say something to y'all. And I was so excited the other morning. I talked to someone in Atlanta. I won't say who the person is, but I talked to someone in Atlanta, and I was told, well, I'll just say that, I reached out to, yes, yes. I reached out to, let me think of his name. Oh, I reached out to Head Crack because he was on live the other day. And then we're gonna get into Wendy Williams, y'all. And he was saying, "Yeah, pull up. Yeah, pull up. Yeah, you come hang out with us, whatever." Yeah. But I'm sure he didn't know he was talking to me. But you don't never tell me to pull up because I remember one time they told me to pull up in California, bitch. I was trying to get a flight to show up because I was gonna show up. So anyway, I want you guys to do me a favor. And it does not take, it doesn't take a lot, but it just takes a few of you. I prefer to be all, if all 27 you people watching me or even more, reach out to him and say, hey, PT might not be who you're looking for, but if you just give him one chance, just give him one chance. And there's some other things I can't say, because I don't want to put something out there where I heard that they was actually looking for some people. So, I'm not a comedian. If you're looking for a comedian, I'm not a comedian. If you're looking for a certain type of person, I'm not that person. I'm only PT and I can only be who I am. Okay. It doesn't matter if you live in Dallas and your show is based out of California. I can still do your show. As long as I got a microphone in my internet, I can still do your show. Gary lives in Atlanta, but Reach Media is in Dallas, Texas. For those who did not know. Yes, there's a lot of people who do this stuff way before the COVID happened. People was on radio. Somebody Brad lives in Atlanta. Eva lives in Atlanta. Gary lives in Atlanta, but the main source of their radio station is in Dallas. So reach out to Head Crack and say, hey, just give PT a chance. Let him come on there. Let him be himself. Let him do what he wants to do. And so on and so on. And I appreciate it if y'all do that for me. And let me show y'all this lady on Twitter, and she's never been into my live. I'm trying to figure out who she is. Let me show you this lady on Twitter, y'all. And she's always pushing my videos. And I know her from Twitter, but I've never seen her in my live. And if she is on my live, I guess I just forgot who she was. So let me pull it up. I'm gonna show it to y'all. And we're gonna get into the stuff about this mess going on with Wendy Williams. Okay, let's see here. And y'all, I gotta hurry up because my air is off because I turn it off so the fan doesn't pick up the noise when I'm doing the show. So I gotta hurry up. Okay, here she is. Where is she at? Her name is Mimi. So shout out to Mimi Rutherford on Twitter. She is always promoting. She's always promoting my videos. Like she constantly pushes my videos, as you can see right here. She says, hi, PT, it's Mimi from Jersey. I comment from time to time. I love your YouTube channel. You confirmed me yesterday on Facebook. And, up under the name Melissa. I won't say her last name. She said, I love your show and thank you. And I love you and support you. And then, anyway. So, again, shout out to her, Mimi Rutherford on Twitter. Yes, thank you for supporting my show. And you guys can also follow me on Twitter as well. Here's my Twitter feed, my Twitter handle right here. Let me make sure you guys can see it. There it is right there, okay? PTs. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry. Oh, shit. Sometimes I don't have that problem. It comes right through. But anyway, the handle is PT Showbiz, okay? There you go. PT Showbiz. All right. So y'all make sure y'all follow me on there. All right. So y'all reach out to him. Don't forget he's on all social medias. I do not know. They're based in Dallas. He's on there. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show. Oh yeah, thank you for saying that too. I'm gonna show you his head. I'm gonna show you head cracks information. And he did send me a message. He said they're based out of Atlanta, but you're based out of Atlanta, but you was just in that doesn't matter. I'm coming to Atlanta in a couple of weeks. How about that? But let me show y'all. A lot of times, you know, a person is trying to get somewhere, but it does take a little pushover. It takes people to help you get there. So here's his Instagram right here, y'all. Head crack. Hold on. Let me get it to. And it's also head crack, and it's also the morning hustle. There you go, right there. There he is right there. It's got the blue dot. You got to make sure he has a blue dot. And see, and he started following me too, y'all, by the way. Here it is right here. I gotta cover my phone number where he said the show is based in Atlanta. Let me show y'all. He goes, the show is based in Atlanta. We already got gossip person at the moment. I said, okie dokie, thanks. I ain't gotta do gossip. I can do the traffic, child. Okay. But anyway, all right. So y'all make sure y'all hit him up. Okay, let's get into this Wendy Williams thing. This is gonna be number one. I did a video the other day. I did a video the other day saying that I thought that what Wendy said about Sherry was not right. Now, she has every right to say what she wants to say. And I was shocked to see that a lot of my people, was dogging out Sherry Shepherd. I was shocked. I was watching a show last night. I won't say the name of the show. They had over 5,000 people watching this show last night. And they was talking about the Sherry and the Wendy Williams situation. And everybody is mad at Sherry. They're saying that Sherry went behind Wendy. No, she did not. I'm going to show you the people who's responsible for Sherry having her job. You see these two men right here? Uh-huh. Maybe not just them two, but you see this logo right here, Debmar Mercury. These are the people who made the decision to say that Wendy Williams is no longer going to be working at the Wendy Williams show. It's not Sherry Shepherd's fault. And can I tell y'all something? A lot of black people have to realize something. Sherry Shepherd really, her audience wasn't really black anyway. I mean, she caters to everybody, but her audience ain't just to y'all black folks to think that she really needs y'all. And I hate to say it, it's not Sherry Shepherd's fault. And I can't believe people she's not funny. What do you mean she ain't funny? She made a career doing comedy. That's what she does. She's a comedian before she's a talk show host. She can do both. Wendy can only do one. And that's in the comedy. Oh, she didn't really do comedy, but when she went on her little tour, you know who helped her on her tour? Another comedian by the name of Lunell. Lunell is the reason why Lunell was the one who helped Wendy when she went on her little tour thing. Shout out to Lunell. She helped her. And Sherry was just in her moment doing what she was doing, minding her own business. Sherry wasn't trying to take nobody's job. Well, Wendy, you didn't come to work, but you was well enough to go to the Met Gala. You was well enough to go to the store and do all these other things and go to the bank, but you couldn't get up. My thing is, you could have just got up, Wendy, and you could have just got up and went to the show and showed up and said, hey guys, I love y'all. I'm trying to get better. I'll be back. You think Debmar Mercury is going to just sit on, wait on you to come back? No. They're not going to sit and wait on you to come back. Because, you know, And again, I understand, y'all. I understand that Wendy has been through a lot. She's lost her mother. She lost her cheating husband. She got a son that's, and I'm sure her brother and sister, well, I would say her brother supports her, but her and her brother got into it because he got on social media airing out her dirty laundry. Tommy, hello, that's her brother, airing her dirty laundry. They got into it because he wants to be the queen of the talk. Can I just say that? He wants to be the queen of talk. And what is she? And then if she lost her mother, I understand that. That's a lot. I don't understand it because I never lost my mother, but that's it. I bet you that can be a lot. Losing your mother, I don't. To this day, I don't know what happened to her mother. Does anybody know the T? Child, ain't nobody said nothing. We don't know if it was COVID, heart attack. We don't know nothing. We don't know how her mother died. How would you be able to find that out? How would you be able to get that tea, honey? Because nobody knows. She just died. Then there was rumors going around that Wendy did. And then I saw that interview the other day with her and Fat Joe. Wendy was way out of line for that interview, girl. And I want her to come back. And I'm going to tell you about her comeback in just a second. And she will eventually come back. But guess what? She won't be coming back on this show, not on Fox. Not according to Dare Mercury. She won't be coming back. She won't be returning to that. Now, according to Dare Mercury, they're going to be moving on with Sherri Shepherd. This is from BET. Now, the View, Sherri Shepherd, y'all, she's already signed a deal with Dare Mercury. She's gonna be taking over Wendy's slots. So people are saying, where's she gonna go? What's she gonna do? She told everybody she was coming back. Wendy, you're not coming back. They've been saying it forever. You're not coming back. Look how you was going around here acting and stuff. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and hold nothing for you. Oh, you can't find out because of HIPAA laws, yeah. Oh no, baby, somebody can find out if they really want to. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, y'all. I like watching the Wendy show, but I was very upset the way she said things about Sherri. Sherri don't deserve this, and all you black, watch your language, PT. All you black MFs out there talking about Sherri, dogging her out and stuff. Don't be dogging out Sherri. She ain't got nothing. You want to read somebody, read these two men right here, Deborah and Mercury. They the ones that got something to do with this stuff that's going on. Not Sherri Shepherd. She just happened to be in the right place at the right time. She said she's always prayed and asked God to give her a talk show, and she got it. You can't be mad. And then people were saying, oh, I can't wait to see her. You said Nene Tamar and when they got in the way. You can't be mad. People were saying on this show I was watching yesterday, they was dogging Sherri out. I thought y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, degrading this woman like that. But Sherri got thick blood. Hey Celeste, I didn't see you. She got thick blood. She'll be able to make it. That's right, PT. That's true. We can find out. Yeah, you pay the right amount of money, you find out what happened to her. But that's not important. But this is the latest I heard. Now Wendy's gonna make a comeback. And this is probably what she's gonna be doing. I'm gonna pull this up here, show this is alleged that she's looking to have a podcast where she may be signing $100 million for Spotify. And that's good. But we want to see Wendy. Well, she could do both. She could be on Spotify and she could do Spotify and she could also do Spotify and the internet at the same time. She could go, you could do that. You could do all of that at the same time. And people are still going to watch. And the thing about being on Spotify, she'll be able to say what the hell she wants to say. She'll be able to say the hell what she wants to say because she'll be on Spotify. So there's no limit. So she won't be returning to Fox. And I don't know why y'all mad at Sherry. Sherry she just happened to be there at the right place at the right time. Minding her own business, not bothering nobody. So I'm gonna be watching Sherry Shepherd. Unfortunately, in my hometown, girl, we don't have, I don't know, they'll probably put Sherry Shepherd in my hometown, but they didn't have Wendy in my hometown. But Sherry, they probably would. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Yeah. Well, guys, that concludes the show. Again, like I said, I had something to do for my mom, so that's why I had to do the show early. And man, I appreciate Oh, before I go, let me tell y'all something. Here's another reason why she probably didn't come back, because she's still dealing with the fact that she had to go through all this stuff with that old cheating husband of hers, Kevin. Yeah, allegedly. That's probably some of the reasons why she didn't come back so fast. Because of him. You know, he has a lot to do with what Wendy's going through. A whole lot. Look at him. Look at his face, y'all. You can look on his face and you can tell he ain't about nothing. He ain't about nothing. All right, guys, that concludes the show, and I'm glad you guys tuned in early. I want to shout out to my moderator, Celeste, also Stephanie. I believe Stephanie was in here. Yeah, Stephanie, how you doing? Yes, okay. And to everybody else who tuned in. Oh, yes, Celeste's been in here a lot. What am I thinking about? She way up here at the top. I had to go back and look. So appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. I love y'all. I'm PT with the Showbiz Top 5. I'm here every Monday through Friday with the latest gossip and news. Let me see what my numbers look like right now. See where we at, how far we got to get before we get to that 12,000. If you enjoy my show tonight, my Cash App and PayPal and my Zelle is listed below. You can go ahead and support the show. Hey guys, I'm still trying to figure out how to bring on the phone calls for the show, because I really want people to be able to call in and cuss me out or call me ugly, or I think that would be fun for have people call in. I get into it with them on the phone. So I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I gotta maybe ask a certain person that I know Armand Wiggins uses it, but I don't know how to contact him like that. He probably be like, "Child, I'm gonna have to charge you to give you that information." So if anybody know anybody that may know how to do that, how to connect my, I think I know what I have to do, but I'm gonna go to the Best Buy and I'm gonna ask them, do they have a it's a little device that you can get and you can connect it from the phone, or maybe the something to something. Anyway, I'm gonna try to figure it out and I'm gonna let y'all know, because I definitely want some phone calls. I love to have people call into the show. Okay, guys. I mean, I could be ghetto and use my phone, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay. I was trying to find how many more subscribers I got left, but I don't see how to go. Let me see how to go there and find that. And I'm gonna let y'all go. So I'm gonna take care of some stuff with my mom. Oh, I knew what I had to tell y'all. My friend Buster, my friend who's his cancer has gotten worse. Okay, so we're at this point now. They're doing something for him in Atlanta this Saturday. And once they do that for him in Atlanta, I'm going to tell you guys how to find it. And then next Saturday, is it next Saturday? Yes, next Saturday, I'm going to do the same thing I did for him that I did for Mark. I'm going to do a fundraiser for him. And I'm going to, I know you guys don't know him, but trust me, I wouldn't do anything for anybody for a scam or anybody I didn't know well or anyone I had a great relationship with. I've been knowing him for over 20 years. He's a hype person. He gets on the mic and hypes the crowd up. I've been knowing him for years. We've worked together for years. And I'm going to do a fundraiser for him. All of my tips and everything that they won't go to me, it'll go to him. And we tried to do live broadcast with him, but his internet is not that up to par, and he'll tell you that. So I told him to do a pre-recorded video and send it to me so I can introduce you guys to him. Well, hell, nobody met Mark, my friend who passed. None of y'all met Mark. I think y'all heard about him, but you never met him. But a few times I had him on video. So he's going to try to do that for me. And next Saturday, I'll be doing the show for him. No, next Saturday, I'll be doing the show for him. Yeah, next Saturday, okay? And when they do that thing for him in Atlanta, I'm going to give y'all the information so you can go and watch and see what they're doing for him. Again, his cancer is it's a rare colon cancer that he has that it's really eating him up really bad. So hopefully he can get through this. Hopefully a few dollars will help him out a little bit because he can't work right now and he's missing out on a lot of stuff. When you don't work and your insurance ain't that good, honey. That's why I believe in free. That's why I believe in. Thank you, Tisha. That's why I believe in free healthcare. I do, because if you don't have the right healthcare, baby, you out of here. If you get a certain type of disease, you gone because they're not gonna help you. Be like, bye, boo. Yeah, okay. I was telling my mom, she was saying one of her friends had oral surgery. She told me how much it was. I said, she can afford that? And she said, well, she got money. And I said, well, child, I wouldn't pay it. Mama said, oh, she ain't got to pay it. They're going to take her house. Because she lives in a really nice house, like a real nice house, like a super nice house. And so Mom was like, oh, she ain't got to pay it. She ain't got to pay it. They'll take that house. They will garnish her house. What? Yes. Well, the people here in my hometown, Hendricks Hospital, my mama said they do not play. So anyway, I said, honey, I'm giving their teeth back. No, y'all can have these teeth when I die. Just come take them out my mouth, honey. All right. Yeah, everyone should. You're right. You're so right. All right. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me check this just before I get off of here. Make sure nobody sent me nothing. Now, fuck PT. I sent him something. He didn't say nothing. All right. Love y'all. Y'all take care. And I'll see y'all on the rebound. Y'all be good. I don't know if the show's going to be live or pre-recorded tomorrow, but it'll be back on tomorrow. Y'all be good. Take care and be nice and be easy and take care of yourselves. I love y'all. Bye.